Copilot is here. Now you can officially activate this feature in Windows 11. And yes, we're talking about 22H2 version. But what is Copilot? Copilot is an AI-powered intelligent assistant in Windows 11, obviously. Hear this. Some people complain that they can't enable this feature and moreover, they can't even find it. And that's why today I will show you how to fix this problem. No worries, because today I will help you with this. So let's get it started. And here we go. We are in Windows 11, and first of all, I will show you the version of Windows 11 because at the moment I'm using 22H2 version. So as you can see, I have Windows 11 Pro 22H2. So let's talk more about how to get this feature. First of all, you need to try to get the latest updates. Navigate to Windows Update. You need to check this option. It is very important, and click on Check for Updates. After getting the latest updates, we need to navigate to Microsoft Store. Yes, it is very important because we need to update the latest applications, importantly to update Microsoft Edge browser. So here we can click on the library and we just need to click on Get Updates and it will automatically update all of these applications. Everything is very simple. Click on Get Updates. Okay, now we can close this window, and now I recommend to click on the startup menu and click on the settings. The thing is, this feature first of all was added in the US. That's why if you want to get early access and you don't want to wait until this feature will be added to your region or your country, you can do next. Click on the time and language. From this place, you need to navigate to language and region. And then you just need to change your current location to United States. But as far I know, this feature already available in most countries and most regions. And of course, the most important thing that I noticed to activate Copilot on your Windows 11, you need to have licensed Windows. Your Windows must be activated and you need to sign into your Microsoft account. Now I will show you how to activate this feature and then I will show you how you can get this feature if you don't have it by default. So we need to click on the settings. Then you need to navigate to personalization. After this, you need to scroll down a little bit until you will see taskbar. Click here. Voila! As you can see, we have Copilot preview. It seems very simple. Just click here and the feature will be available in your Windows. For the example, I will click on it. As you can see, that's how it looks. But in today's video, I will show you how to activate this feature. So let's move forward. What to do if you don't see Copilot in your Windows settings. But before doing this, I want to show you that this is completely different Windows 11 without Copilot feature. One more time, I will navigate to personalization, taskbar. And as you can see, we don't have Windows Copilot. Regarding to the first method, we need to click on the search and type next. Regedit and press enter. Select yes. You need to select H key current user. Click on it. Then you need to find software. Click on software. From software, you need to navigate to Microsoft. And then you need to find Windows folder. So scroll down a little bit. As you can see, here it is, Windows. Click on it. Here you need to find an open current version. And then you need to find Explorer folder. So scroll down a little bit. And here it is, Explorer. Click on it. After all this process, it will be quite easy to find Advanced folder. It is on the top. Click on Advanced. On the right side, you need to find Show Copilot button. But if you don't see this file, you can try to create such a file. Click on the right mouse button and then select New, the word 32-bit value and type next. Show Copilot button. Show Copilot button. After this, double click on this file. In the value data, you need to type 1 and change base option to hexadecimal and select OK. Actually, that's all regarding to the first method. Now we can close this window. Also, I want to mention that it is very important to restart your computer after doing this. And let's move forward. Let's talk about the second method. For this, we will use Group Policy Editor. So one more time, we need to click on the search, but this time we need to type next, GP, edit, and press enter. On the left side, you need to select user configuration, and from user configuration, you need to navigate to administrative templates. Click here, then find Windows components. There it is. As you can see, like most users who face this problem that they don't have Copilot in their system, I can find Windows Copilot folder, but actually sometimes you can find this folder, and after that you just need to click on the folder, click on the right side and select disable option. You will have file here. It is very important after all this process, select apply and OK. Before proceeding to the next method, let's try to sign into Microsoft account. So I will click on the settings and here we go. Click on accounts. Instead using local account, you can try to use a Microsoft account to gain this feature. Don't worry, because then we can go back to local account. But at the moment we need to sign in. So I will click sign in. In my case, I have a Microsoft account, but if you don't have one, you can create one. My friends, I successfully signed into my Microsoft account, and now we need to restart the machine. Click on restart. I noticed one interesting thing. After I signed into my Microsoft account, 2 extra updates appear in the update center. So I will try to install them, and then we will see will Copilot appear in our Windows. And what do we see here? Windows Update. New features are ready to install. So we need to restart our system. Click Restart Now. Surprisingly, after signing into Microsoft account, Copilot feature appeared in the Windows. So I can click on it. Voila! Yep, now we can use Microsoft Copilot without any problems. So my theory works. We need to sign into Microsoft account. But even though if this still not work, let's move forward to the next method. And for this, we need to copy this link. Link I will leave in the video description. So select copy. Please pay attention. We need to click on the right mouse button, select new shortcut. Now we need to paste the link here and press enter. Actually, it doesn't matter how you will name this file, so you can click on finish. I want to know that this method will be suitable for people who live in Europe. After this, you just need to click on this file, which looks like Microsoft Edge browser. And voila, Copilot appear on the right side of the window. But even though if none of these methods work for you, you can use the last method. And for this, we need to open our browser and navigate to GitHub. So I will copy this link, and again, link I will leave in the video description. So open your browser, in my case it will be Microsoft Edge browser, and paste the link. Press enter. So we need to download a ViveTool. Literally, we will not use this tool, but we will use the path to this tool. Soon you will understand. So scroll down a little bit, and here you may see a ViveTool zip. You need to click on it, and it will automatically download the file. Now you can open the folder and close the browser. No need to use it anymore. As you can see, we have an archive here, so click on the right mouse button and select extract all. Click extract. Perfect. We are in the folder with the utility. You need to move the mouse cursor to copy the path to the folder. So you need to click on it, then hit Ctrl+C, or you can click on the right mouse button and select copy. After all this process, you need to navigate to search and type command prompt. Command, as you can see, it already appears in the window. So you need to run command prompt but as administrator. So you can click on the right mouse button and run it as administrator. Select yes. Now you need to type cd, press the space bar and click on the right mouse button, and it will automatically paste the text that we previously copied, and press enter. After this, you need to do one important thing. You need to copy the next command. Again, link will be in the video description. select copy, navigate back to the command line, click on the right mouse button. As you can see, it automatically ran the command without any problems, but if it doesn't, you just need to press enter, and actually that's all. After this, you can just type exit, press enter. My conclusions: there is a high probability that you will need to sign into your Microsoft account to activate this feature. Of course, the PC will need to be restarted. Friends, if you already use this feature from the Microsoft, let me know in the comments what do you think about Windows Copilot. And again, I want to remind you, if you wish, you can go back to local account. It's not necessary to use Microsoft account. If this video was useful for you, please like it, and I recommend watching this video on how to activate Google AI in the Chrome browser.